Hi guys, I hope you're keeping well. Hey, I've got today Liz Nixon, one of our clients, as we continue our Illumination series, highlighting our clients' businesses. And I love this because Liz reached out to me a bit ago and said we have these amazing books that I could give to clients, particularly with families, talking about transitioning from housing. So this is one of the books that we'll talk about. But anyways, I was so excited because the quality of these books are absolutely phenomenal. So we'll definitely provide all her information so you guys can get information on Liz. And we'll talk a little bit about what she's got. So these are the ones that we bought for some of our clients with kids, Where Happiness Lives. And these are super cute books because they have the little, the multi-dimensional, just so cute. I mean, and the quality is amazing, like with the little flip pages and things like that. So it's good for folks with families that have, like, maybe the kids are moving into, to a different location. So it's so
yeah,
nice.
This book is actually really great for November because November is all about being thankful and grateful, right? And the story is about a little mouse, and he lives in this small house with all of his family. And there are so many people in his family, right? I'll kind of show it to you. And he goes on a walk one day. Let me show you his house. So look at his house. Oh my gosh, Jace, you want to read this with me? So he says, "I'm so lucky," says Mouse. "This house is perfect for me, but there's so many people in here. It's so full of love." He goes on a walk and he meets another little mouse. This mouse is called Gray Mouse, and he has a beautiful house. So this mouse says, "You think my house is pretty? Wait until you see this mouse or this house on the hill." So they're gonna walk up and they're gonna go meet Brown Mouse, and she lives on a mansion on top of the hill. And like Vanessa said, I love all these flaps. So there's just so much for the kids to interact with. This is really where Usborne Books and More really shines, is making reading fun and interactive.
Absolutely.
So when we get to her house, you see that she lives here all alone, and she has this huge, huge, big house. She has all these rooms. There's so much for her to do. And Gray Mouse and Little Mouse said, "Oh my, we once were content, but now we feel poor. The happiest mouse is the mouse who has more." But that's not right, is it? The Brown Mouse says nothing, but points to a stand where a telescope rests, looking over the land. So we're going to open the huge flap.
Oh, look at that.
And where was she looking at? She was looking at the original mouse's house. That's where she goes to find happiness. She said, "It's lonely up here," says the wealthy Brown Mouse, "but it brightens my day just to look at that house. What a treasure it is. Oh, the joy that it gives me. For that is the house where the happiness lives." And then you go, and this is my favorite part. "Wherever your home, it is happy indeed." Look at all those little bees. "If you love what you have," who lives under the lily pad? Who's that? A frog! "And you have what you need." So it's just an important message of just being happy where you live and loving who you're living with and just finding happiness there. It's an excellent story, like I said, for November when we have Thanksgiving and we're just trying to be grateful for the things that we have.
Absolutely.
With World Kindness Day on Friday, I love to highlight where happiness lives. So this, or what if I want to be kind? This book is really cute. I love that it's a board book, $8.99. And it gives specific examples on how to be kind to different people in your life. So on Friday, we are going to read this together as a family, and then we're going to take one of our magic paint books and do a paint page, and then put it in one of our boxes of cards. We sell these as fundraisers, so there's different ones that organizations can grab, and mail it off to a little family. So I highly recommend, on Friday, obviously you don't have to read this book and do this, but since it's World Kindness Day, grab a card and write a kind note to any family or friend or just a neighbor.
Awesome.
Color a page and just find a way to drop that off. So that's definitely what we're going to do on Friday.
That's awesome.
Finding kindness.
You can tell that she loves what she does.
I do.
So
I
awesome.
do. Well, it's so exciting because I just know, so especially during current pandemic life, right? Moms like me who have small kids and you're not going out of the house, it's so hard, right? It's like TV or I have to get on Pinterest and plan out my week. I'm going to have to spend 6 hours on Pinterest just to find ideas, right? So it's stuff like these that I love. So this is our dinosaur matching game. And there are 36 little tiles like these, and it comes with 4 cards. And so you match the little dinosaur tile to the card. And so you can play memory, you can play matching, you can play bingo. There's all sorts of different things, right? It comes with a cute little book too. This is all $12.99. We have dinosaur, bugs, and oceans. And this is an awesome resource. So you don't have to sit on Pinterest and try to find out activities. I'm not kidding. Jason and I, we spent an hour playing this before, laying out all the tiles, especially if you have a kid like Jay's who he really is very detail oriented, right? Something like this is perfect because he has to sit and he will go through and he will match every single dinosaur, and we have to find every single one in the book, right? So we have to learn about what is the Stegosaurus, what is all these other names that I'm not going to pronounce because I will butcher them, but it is definitely one that we highly recommend. That's especially the pandemic. I have loved them even more because it's really helped me. Yeah, it's really helped keep us home and keep everybody safe. And not drive me crazy, either having unlimited TV time or trying to go on Pinterest and find things. And it's great because they're so affordable. $12.99. I'm getting 4 little puzzles. I'm getting a book, and that's it. We also have jigsaw puzzles. Same thing. Those ones are $12.99 as well. You're getting a book and you're getting a puzzle. If you compare those online, you're not going to be able to get a book and a puzzle online for that same price. Absolutely. So it's awesome. I mean, it's just great for fun and for education. We have tons of nonfiction. One of the other ones that we used a lot during the pandemic is called our Busy Train. We have Busy Train, Busy Car, Busy Bug, Busy Helicopter, and right now during the holiday season is Busy Santa. So this one is really great for toddlers. You take the train, you pull it back, and he goes all around.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
It is so much fun. The older kids, so 5 and up, would really enjoy. We have this one's called our Pull Back series. We have a Wind Up series, so you have to wind it up. Right. There's one with race cars, so you can put 2 on a track. I know, you want to do this one? So there's 4 different tracks to play with, and it's really fun because it asks questions. Like the Busy Train would pass some baby ducks. Can you spot them? Can you see the baby ducks? Eva, how many are there? 3! Yeah. So it's so great. It's so great. Not only the fun little toy that comes with it, but it also helps with comprehension, or can you find this? Can you help me count? So there's so many things we can do with this book besides just having it go around. Well, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciated being here. We will include the link, so you don't need to worry about that. But my website's nixonbooknook.com. You can also reach me by cell, and I'll include that in the description as well. And I'd be happy to send you some recommendations. I'd be happy to help out your family, try to keep technology time low and find some fun activities or stocking stuffers for the holidays.
Oh yes, definitely.
It's great. It's great, right? Everybody needs a book. Something. What is this? Something to wear, something to read, something you want, something you need. So I would love to help you with your something to read. I always offer reimbursed shipping on orders over $75. So if you want to add your card up and grab some of those, I'd be so happy to help you with different options. So Thank you for having me. I really appreciated it.
Thank you guys. See you soon.